Hey billionaire, as promised, we are going to check out the new Instagram editing app today. Unfortunately, when I planned my content, I didn't expect to not have any real content to film. So this will truly be a sample demo today that I will be demonstrating for you. Meaning that I am just going to be using random videos instead of using actual content that I edit in real life, in real time, so that I can export it on Instagram. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to be using sample random videos that I found in my camera, okay? Either way, I think this video is going to be extremely helpful for you if you are not already familiar with the app. So let's get into it. So first, as you can see, we have all of my projects here. To be honest, I don't know if I'm going to have it right here or in front of me. Anyway, I made it my duty to complete quite a few projects on the editing app instead of putting all of my eggs in one basket, aka using the CapCut app for everything. So yeah, when the editing app came out, I was like, yes, I need to start making content on this app. And so as you can see, I've made quite a few, and I didn't even realize it was this much. But yeah, when I start making content again, the editing app I think is going to be my go-to app instead of CapCut. Then moving on to my saved videos, here is my collections, here are my saved audio, here is stickers. If I use stickers, I don't really use stickers, but this is what you will see if you download the app right now and log in with Instagram, because you have to connect to your Instagram in order to utilize the app. It pulls in all the data from your current Instagram, and that's what you'll see when you log in. So then you can see the reel tab at the bottom. This reel tab honestly could be used for inspiration right before you make content, right before you edit content, which I love, because you have access to other people's content, not to copy, but to get inspired from. So yeah, that's why I really want to use the app when I get back right again, because yeah, I'm going to need some inspiration. Using this reel tab, you can also see what's the trending audio that is trending so far. I literally know what audio is trending based on the videos that you can see here. 3 or 4 videos have already used the same audio. Obviously, I'm not going to share the audio because I don't want to get copyrighted. I've been getting copyrighted quite often lately. So if you continue down, clicking on each button at the bottom of the screen, you will go through your next button, which will be your projects, the middle button. Then you'll see the button where you can record a brand new video or upload content from your gallery to edit a new project into the app. And then finally, the last button will be your analytics pulled from how well or poorly your IG is doing currently. If you want to make content using the camera feature, this is what you'll see: a teleprompter, which is very, very cool. This is why I'm excited, because CapCut, you got to pay to use that, okay? Then you'll see the usual settings, the speed, the timer, the green screen, the audio. At the bottom, you have flash, you have the HD settings, you have front, back camera, flip, and of course you have the start button. So with editing, you can click on the project button and click the plus sign to add your content and create content with your camera. If you want to just go ahead and start making a project, you can click the plus sign. Or if you want to make a project using your camera, like you didn't use your iPhone camera, then you can use the camera on the editing app. So either way, you have 2 ways to create content using your camera, either using the tab at the bottom, or you can click on the project tab, click on the plus sign, and then start creating content using the camera or your gallery, as you saw in this video. So then you can upload your content or create your content and then start playing with the features. Instagram's editing app has all of the features that you need. Honestly, Instagram keeps revising it as more creators continue to use it. It'll only get better and better. So you can use filters, adjustments, even AI filters, which I've never used before, but I was curious as to how I was going to look with AI, and I don't think it looks anything like me. But then when you're finally done, exploring, getting all of your curiosities out as far as the editing app, then you can start editing using the features that you would like, and then export your content directly into Instagram. So when you finally get done exploring, you're ready to export your content, show Instagram and the world your content, or if you're ready to just save it into your gallery, you can export directly onto your Instagram page, and then this will label your content as made with edits, the editing app. But if you save it from the export page or screen and and then upload it to your Instagram, it will not give you the made with edits label because it wasn't directly, you know, whatever. So yeah, I think this completes my takeaway is that this editing app for sure competes with any other editing app that's out there currently, given that it's brand new, but it is 2025, so it should be able to compete with any editing app with all the technology and everything that is. It's only getting worse or better depending on how you look at it, okay? But yeah, especially it competes with CapCut. Granted, it doesn't have all the features that CapCut has, especially if you are a paying subscriber with CapCut, but the fact that the editing app is free and it has all the basic features that you will need to create bomb content, it competes. And this is exactly why I will be more focused on the editing app when I get back to making content, because you just can't go wrong with this app. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned creator, it literally has everything you need. The basic needs, which the basic needs are you can finesse the basic needs. So that's the end of today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something, okay? If you did, comment. If you want to know more, comment. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, give me a like, please. Turn on your post notifications for next week's video, and I will see you next Monday. Be blessed. Have a nice day. Peace. So some people wanted a tutorial on how I take off my contacts, and it's really very simple. So I'm so glad that I have these tweezers that are not sharp at all. They have this, as you can see, this like rubber silicone end. So going inside my eye does not hurt at all. So what I do is just try my best to go at an angle where I can pinch the contact out. Again, not damaging to the contact or my eye. It's that simple.